And on piano, the leader himself, Bill Evans.
Yeah, and fuck your cocker spaniel. Yeah, I told you, fuck your mother's cocker spaniel. Hey, I'm still here. Not a single word. I can't write nothing. Not a single fucking type! How you doing, baby? Where you been? Oh, concert. Classical? Yes. Nice. Any good? Oh. Superb. You never use that word. Bill Evans. Hey. Wait a fucking minute! You know what? I got his number. Yeah. What's his name? What's that guy's name? Dave Johnson gave it to me. Yeah, Dave Johnson from Jazz and Culture magazine gave it to me, asked me to do an interview on him. Wait a minute. I got an idea, sweetie. Listen, I gotta go. I feel the inspiration coming on again. Toodaloo! Six, 3, 1, 4, 3, 1, 2. Yeah. Mr. Evans?
Hello?
Yeah, James Drummin here. Drummin. James. Jazz and Culture magazine.
Wait a minute. Do you know what time it is?
Of course. I couldn't sleep. And I thought you ought to stay up all night long.
Yeah, well, some of them. Usually me too. Well, not tonight.
Listen, Mr. Evans. I'd love to come and do an interview with you tomorrow. Mr. Evans?
Yeah, sure. It'd be a pleasure.
Okay.
I'll see you tomorrow.
See you tomorrow. Yeah, and fuck your mother! Cheers to you, Jake. Five, four, three, two, one. Good morning, Mr. Evans. What is the formula? No, what is the trio formula? Don't fuck me up. Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Evans.
James Drummin. Yeah, my pleasure. Would you mind waiting a second? I'm finishing a piece of music, and please welcome in.
Sure.
Please take a seat, Mr. Drummin. Whenever you're ready, I am ready.
Sure. So, quick question to start things off. Why is the trio formula of jazz, drums, and bass so consistent in jazz?
Well, I would say as a pianist that it offers a perfect musical combination of percussion and timbre and bass, plus the piano, which is a sort of a lead voice with a harmony of coloristic function, so that you have all the basic musical functions fulfilled, and therefore there are no extra voices. And for myself, I feel the freedom to shape something, and I feel that the fewer the people that are responsible for the musical product, the purer the product can be. And that's about where I'm at with it, I think.
Okay.
Can I offer you a drink?
Sure. So, another quick question. What is jazz for you?
You know, jazz music, it's a place where everything is possible. It's a place where you're trying to find yourself into the music, and, you know, to imitate someone is to insult them. And you give up your own personality when you try to imitate somebody.
So it's not just about harmony, melody, tone?
You know, it bugs me when people try to analyze jazz as intellectual theory. It's not. It's feeling. What do you know about feeling?
Me?
Yeah. Who else?
Well, it's a bit of an awkward question. I'm the one supposed to be doing the interview. What do I know about feeling? What do I know about feeling?
You see, that question that keeps buzzing in your head, it's what jazz is for me. And, my advice is keep searching for that sound in your head until it becomes a reality. That's my advice. Would you mind to go outside for a walk? It may be more interesting.
Sure. So, I saw a lot of classical music sheets in your house. What bearing has this had on your jazz?
Well, it would be difficult for me to say specifically, except that I play a lot of classical music and love it, as I love jazz. And any music that you hear that influences you to varying degrees, negatively, positively, or whatever, but the amount of time I spend with classical music, I must have learned a lot, because, music is music. And from classical music, you can learn things which influences you to varying degrees, and I know I've been influenced that way, but, I'm glad about that. And so, James, what do you do?
I'm a writer.
And you write about what?
So what about your childhood and your family?
It's been an odd pleasure to meet you, James. I don't know if you were interested into my words, my music. Or you're just searching for something you don't even know. Keep searching.
I always like people who have developed long and hard, particularly through introspection and a lot of dedication. I think that what they arrive at is usually deeper and more beautiful than a person who seems to have had that ability and fluidity from the beginning. I say this because it's a good message to give to young talents who feel as I used to. You hear musicians playing with great fluidity and complete conception early on, and you don't have that ability. I didn't. I had to know what I was doing. And ultimately, it turned out that these people weren't able to carry the thing very far. I found myself being more attracted to artists who have developed through the years and become better and deeper musicians. I believe in things that are developed through hard work. Music should enrich the soul. It should teach spirituality by showing a person a portion of himself that he would not discover otherwise. It's easy to rediscover part of yourself, but through art you can be shown part of yourself you never knew existed. That's the real mission of art. The artist has to find something within himself that's universal and which he can put into terms that are communicable to other people. The magic of it is that art can communicate to a person without his realizing it. Enrichment. That's the function of music.